Hey guys, it's Phaedra from All Things Phaedra, and I am fresh from the shower, and for that I'm going to apologize because not really camera ready, and I'm going to get myself camera ready, and I want to talk about skincare today. Now normally I talk about hair care, right? Because we're all kind of suffering with like the hair being thinner and finer and not looking good, but I don't talk a lot about skincare, and here's why. I have done some skincare reviews before, but here's why. Because everybody's skin is different. It's a really, really subjective thing. And because you get so many people out there that get brand new skincare and they put it on, they're like, oh my gosh, my face feels so amazing. Well, anytime you get some sort of new skincare, of course it's gonna be great. Like your skin is like, oh, something new, so it gets very excited. That is not the kind of reviews I like to do because skincare is an investment. Skincare is long-term, and this is one of my biggest pet peeves about beauty companies out there, is they don't give you enough trial sizes. They don't give you enough to try it out, whether it's for hair, but especially for skin. I don't want to invest in some expensive skincare line, get it and be like, I don't really like it, okay? So that's why I'm going to talk to you today about the skincare that I tried. This is not sponsored, by the way. This is just a skincare line that I tried, I loved, and I said, I got to tell you guys about this. So first thing is my towel is about to fall off my head because I'm top heavy here. So let me get down to some wet hair and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm using and why I like it. Okay, you ready? Totally keeping it real here. So it was, I don't know, a couple months ago maybe that I was doing the endless scroll through Instagram, as we do. And as much as I hate the ads on Instagram, they are really good at targeting the right products for me, because I look at stuff, I'm like, huh, that looks really good. And I get sucked in by a lot, but I'm really good about like being careful about how I spend my money. And I think it was there. It was either there or Facebook, but it was there that I saw something for Riversol. I'd never heard of this brand before. And in fact, I don't even remember doing this order, but I know now that they do a free sample program. It's basically like, we'll send you samples of our skincare completely free. Now, it turns out, I think it's completely free if you're in Canada. If you're in the US, you have to pay for shipping, which was about $6. But for $6, I got something that looked like this, right? I'm keeping it real here. This is really what I got. This is the 15-day kit. 15-day sample kit, all right? And when you open this up, so it came addressed to me and I'm like, what is this? So I did not remember till I went back and looked at my emails. When you open it up, it's not ripped up like mine. Mine is well used and well loved at this. So this is what it looks like out of the envelope, the 15-day sample kit. And I believe when you fill this out, it asks you what your skin type and what your skin concerns are. So my skin concerns, anti-aging, thank you very much. And my skin type is combinations. So I tend to be a little oilier here, and then dry here and here. And then it's a little oilier in the summer, it's a little drier in the winter. So I picked the right pack for me. You open it up and it wasn't all ripped up like this. This has been well used and well loved. And it looks like this. And in each of these slots is a packet that looks like this. It says days 1 through 5, days 6 through 10, and then days 11 through 15. So it says it's 3 weeks worth of supplies. If you're like me, you might be able to let it stretch a little bit longer, but what they do is they ease you into their skincare program. So it's specifically designed for sensitive skin. I don't have sensitive skin, at least I don't think I do. So they start you with just the cleanser and the moisturizer. And then the second week you add in, you do the cleanser, the serum, and the moisturizer. And then the third week you do the cleanser, serum, and then they have a glycolic peel. It's not really a peel, but it's a glycolic mask that you put on your face. And it's sort of like a once or twice a week treatment. And then you follow it with the moisturizer. So this probably lasted me 5 weeks maybe. And I loved it so much that I actually bought the entire line. That's right, I paid out of pocket. If you do their sample, you get 15% off the line, and I want to show you exactly what I got. So let's talk about what I got. I went for the anti-aging trio. That's exactly what they sent me. It is a combination of the cleanser. This is fresh from the shower because I used it. The refreshing gel cleanser. And if you do have drier skin, they do have a cream cleanser. But for me with combination skin, this is perfect and it's really mild and it makes my face feel actually really smooth. So this, if you're fancy, they also have it written in French, the gel mousse nettoyant, if I said that right. So I got the cleanser. I also got the anti-aging reparative serum, the Sérum Anti-Âge. Here it is right here. And that's the same thing that came in the package. Now, for the serum, they say you use maybe like a dime size, same thing with the cleanser, and it actually a little bit goes a long way here. And then the last thing I got is the daily moisturizing cream. So this is a nice thick cream, but not so thick that it makes your face feel heavy or anything like that. The Crème Hydratante Quotidienne. Okay, there's my, I made it up to French 6. No, I made it up to French 5, but it's been a long time. And this is a jar, but you use just a pea-size amount. It's, like I said, it's thick, but it doesn't feel heavy. And then rounding out the trio is the eye repair treatment, the Crème pour les yeux. Oh my God, my French is making me crazy. So this is what it looks like, the eye repair treatment. And this is something that you just dab under your eye and by your brow bone. You don't want to put it on your lids at all because, and I've learned this before, if you're wondering why you can't use regular moisturizers and so on your eyes, most of the time you can. The problem is that they haven't been tested with the eye. So if it gets in your eye, it could really cause a lot of irritation. So the eye cream, you just want to do it underneath your eye and on your brow bone. But wait, there's more. So when I checked out, this whole package was $143. And you might notice these aren't fancy. There's nothing fancy about it. They're just simple plastic bottles with the printed on label. So you're not paying for a lot of packaging here. But $143, hang on, before we get to that. Then, as I was checking out, they had an add-on special, and I think it was maybe about $35 for the exfoliating glycolic peel, the peeling gommant en français. And this is the once or twice a week treatment. You leave it on your face for about 20 minutes, and then you want to wash it off, you want to cleanse again, and then follow it up with your treatment. Now, before you get all hung up on the prices, just hold on, because I want to show you what the products do as best I can. So after cleansing, we're going to apply some serum. And the serum's a very lightweight serum, and you want to do about a dime size amount. And just gently rub it into your face. If you use a lot, it takes a minute to absorb, so go ahead and let it do that. And they do say that you can apply it to your neck and your décolletage, if that's your thing. While that's absorbing, I'm going to go with the eye cream. So you want to just put just a little bit on your ring finger, because that will allow you to do the lightest amount of pressure on your skin. And you just want to put it under your eyes. If you're not an eye cream person, I guarantee once you get older, you will be. And then the last thing is the moisturizing. This jar is so new that, as you can see, I still have a bunch on the lid. So this is where they recommend that you just use a pea-size amount. So I take maybe like that, and I find the best way is just to kind of dot it on your face, because you want to just lightly rub it in so you get coverage without having to use a lot of product, because you don't want it really heavy on your skin. And they always say to rub up. So I said that skincare is subjective, and I still feel that way. So why am I here talking to you about this? Well, if you are a woman or a man of a certain age, by certain age I mean over 40, over 50, your skin will start to change, and you will start to see pigmentation, you will start to see fine lines, you will start to see deep wrinkles. And I'm here to tell you that there is no topical product in the world that is going to fix that. Most of that is from sun damage that you've done at an early age, even if you weren't a sunbather, just being out in the sun, not protecting yourself from the UV rays. It's just a sign of a life well lived. So you're not going to be able to fix that, but what you can do is make the texture of your skin as good as you can, and that helps make you look a little younger or a little healthier, and that is what I have found with Riversol. So it makes my skin soft, it makes my skin smooth, And I absolutely love these products. That's why I'm doing this review for you, not because I want you to buy them, but if you do want to buy them, I do have a link down below. But I want to encourage you to try their sampling program. It doesn't really cost you much or anything depending on where you are, and it gives you a chance to try out the whole system, see if you like it, and then if you do like it, you can use a code that comes with your sampling system and get 15% off your entire purchase. So I did make an investment. I think it was less than $150, but this is the skincare that will honestly last me for the next year. So I feel really satisfied with it. And I have been using this for probably at least 2 months now, and I still love the skincare. Now, I don't want to leave you with this face. So let me put it all together, get some makeup on, and kind of show you how it looks after everything is absorbed in. Well, that's a little bit better. Little hair, little makeup does a little bit of wonders. And it's been probably about an hour since I did my skincare, and I want you to see that I don't have anything on my face. I don't use foundation. I'll occasionally use like a makeup primer or something like that. I don't have that on today. I don't even really use pressed powder anymore because I just like to let my skin breathe and let it look more natural. And so this is how my skin looks, which is great until I wrinkle my forehead. So that's it. That's my review of the Riversol Skincare system. I absolutely love it. So if you are in the market for something and you want to try something, it's really kind of a great way to try out the whole system that they have for a really inexpensive amount. I made that 15-day sample set last at least 3 weeks, if not longer. And it convinced me that I wanted to use the whole system. And I kid you not, I just took all my old moisturizers and everything out the door, simplifying my life. I'd love to hear if you've used Riversol. Let me know what you think, or if you decide to try it, also let me know what you think. Be sure to give this a like, and if you are interested in cars, travel, entertainment, or the occasional beauty review, I'd love if you hit subscribe and come back for more content just like this. Thanks, guys.